Hi camera 2, you're very lucky because you haven't heard that 15-minute ramble on incoherence that camera 1 over there has. Check it out, it might be better than what I've done. This song, by the way, is not in my new book, Compromise Not Pictured, which came out yesterday. It's 15th of July, 22, I think, yeah. And my darling children, if you get to see this at all at the moment, you're on your way to another country, aren't you? You're always in here for what good that does. Hey, okay, we'll do as she so shall she her. Can't talk. You know about my disease. 2, 3. There's a lonesome bell tolling in the distance. I thought I heard my name as it faded down. I came to you, shrouded in reluctance. The day after you exclaimed, I'll see you around. As the door burst in, I had to duck for cover. I didn't know who you were aiming for. I saw the crosshairs focus on your lover, and my mind unbidden drifted off to a distant shore. You were a beauty queen, and yes, you knew it, resplendent in your curls and lace. Your masquerade charade begged someone to see through it. I know he took you home with tears streaming down your face. Was it 5 years gone? I saw you in the diner, smiling for tips through empty hollow eyes. The years had been unkind, but you still walked finer than the owners of the hands that called out your disguise. As you passed by, our smiles locked in recognition. You turned away, but I caught you before you reached the door. I never once was swayed by anyone's position. We reminisced the whole night long and more. You told a tale of dreams and devastation. Reputations cast a shadow long and wide. Your parents could not accept the situation. A child was a secret you couldn't hide. They made a choice for you, and you can't forgive them. I didn't say, but I felt the same way. I'm not one to judge either the dead or the living, but there's a circle awaiting both of them one day. We took things walking straight and slow below their field of vision. Our steps were small, but we took them hand in hand. The past still cut through like a surgeon's incision, but in time we started making future plans. I had to work away to move things forward. Small towns don't have jobs that pay the rate. But as the months rolled on, you seemed to resent it. You'd turn away at night and snap, I was working late. Our weekends together, they were getting ever more strained. Were they weakened by distance or by apathy? When I tried to ask you, your rage was unrestrained, screaming, don't question me, I'm not your property. One week I got hit down by a bad flu. I had to drive home 2 days early. You were in the shower, and what hit my view was a bedroom floor covered in lingerie. I was sitting there when you walked in humming. The smile flew from your face like a racing car. You pulled your towel high, saying, I didn't know you were coming. I said, I think we're lost by knowing where we are. As the months rolled by, I thought about you often. The feelings softened, but they never went away. Then I heard on the grapevine that you were getting wider. I called you up and said, I'm coming into town to talk to you today. You met me at the door, radiant and blooming. We hugged and exchanged polite pleasantries. The empty bottles on the floor told me trouble was coming. Then a car pulled up and I felt both of our bloods freeze. He burst in wild-eyed and chest out, screaming in her face, what's he doing here? She said, this is my place, he's just come to visit. Her voice was brave, but her eyes were veiled with fear. To me in a drunken stagger, his beer-drenched mouth right up to my ear. Leering, he sneered, do you know how many times I've had her? I've been on and off, if you get my drift, ever since our prom queen early year. I began to speak, but he started ranting. You think you're better than me, 'cause you got a job, well, while you're away at work, I've had her panting. How How does it feel to come second to a slob? I got the first blow in and went for the second. He hadn't reckoned on the strength that love gives a man. As he went down, I turned around to hold her. Look out, she cried as he went underhand. I felt my head explode and I felt blood dripping. I saw the gun butt that had caused it clenched in his fist. Laughing like a madman, he pulled her to him. As she tried to resist, he violated her crying face with a kiss. He pulled her blouse up and exposed her growing stomach. As I tried to fight the dark off and stay awake. Is it yours or mine? Either way it's gonna get adopted. As he spat those words, I knew he'd made his biggest mistake. She slapped him hard, and as he stumbled backwards, the gun fell from his hand onto the barren floor. I tried to reach it, but she got there first, and 5 years on, she evened up the score. The body bag was wheeled out as they took our statements. No charges pressed, it was self-defense. She moved in with her parents to try and repair abatements. It didn't work, but they lived with the pretense. I hear a noise, my mind slips to the present. My twin boys are calling me to come and play. She smiles at me, I wonder where the years went. I kiss her and say, I only focus on today. Wow, that was a long song. Man, I was getting quite invested in that, you know. Okay, let's just hope that it came out okay, because this camera turns itself off after a while. Peace and love to everyone in the world.